Today I'd like to show you the PGYTECH CapLock Action Camera Quick Release Kit. This product allows you to very quickly attach and detach your action camera from a wide variety of different mounts. Now I bought this kit a couple of weeks ago to use with my action cameras on a lot of other PGYTECH mounts, and it just makes things so much easier when you're out in the field. Now I'm going to explain all the features this product provides in a minute, but I always like to start with a quick unboxing just to show you everything that's included with the kit, and then I'll dive into the details. So let's get started with the unboxing. When you first pop open the box, you'll find the CapLock system, which includes a base and two adapters that mount to your action cameras. Now this base has got a 1/4" 20 threaded hole in the bottom of it, so you can mount this on a tripod or really any base that provides a 1/4" 20 stud. Then there are two adapters included with the kit. There's a universal adapter right here that has a 1/4" threaded stud on the top of it. And this is great for action cameras that use that kind of mounting. You can basically attach this to the bottom of your action camera and then snap it into the base. But they also include a traditional action camera adapter, which has the 3-finger design that you'll find in a lot of action cameras. You'll slide your action camera into the base, and then you'll actually tighten it with the knob they include in the kit as well. And once this is attached to your action camera, again, you can snap it into the base. And they even include an Allen wrench, which I think is a nice touch because with this universal adapter, on the bottom you'll find the nut has a port for an Allen wrench that you can put in there and really tighten that down to your camera. That nut also has a slot in it. You can use a standard screwdriver, and it's even big enough to use a coin like a dime. So you can attach that to your camera and then never take it off. You can just snap it into the base. Also included is an instruction manual and a set of stickers, a white one and a black one you can use to advertise the company on your car or your case if you choose to do that. All right, so let's talk about the system because on its own, this system is really handy if you've got a tripod out in the field and you're moving action cameras around an awful lot, because this way, this mounts on your tripod and then these two bases actually attach to your cameras. So all you have to do is snap the camera into the base, and when you're ready to remove the camera, you'll push this button in the back and it pops right out the front. So it allows you to change action cameras from like an Insta360 to maybe a GoPro or a DJI Action 4 really quickly to snap those cameras in. And that can save you time in the field. But the other issue is there's a lot of hardware involved, and I'm not really a fan of like attaching and detaching cameras using nuts and screwdrivers and all the rest of that. This just makes things a whole lot easier. Even better if you have some of the other PGYTECH mounts. Like they make a suction cup mount that I use, they make a magnetic mount that I use, they make a triple suction cup mount, they have a neck lanyard. All of those use the CapLock system. So once you've mounted these adapters onto your camera, you can easily use all those other bases out there in the field. All right, so one other feature I want to talk about with the base is this lock on the back. There's a little swing arm here that has an icon for locked and unlocked. In the lock position, you can't pull the camera out of there. In the unlock position, if you want to remove the camera from the base, you'll push in on this button right here, and that releases two arms inside here that allows you to slide the mount out. So for example, if you're using this particular adapter, you'll slide it onto the base like this, hear a click, now it's locked into the base. It's not going to come out, but you want to lock this just to make sure nobody inadvertently pushes that button and has it pop out. When you want to remove the camera, flip that arm down like that, and then push in on this, and you'll see it'll release from the base. It pops right out just like that. So it just makes it easier, again, to mount and dismount your cameras. And if you're using a tripod, I'd be okay with using this universal mount to mount your DSLR camera on the tripod and remove it. I'm not so sure that I'd use that with the magnetic mount or the suction cup mount on the car because the weight of the DSLR might be too much for that attraction to the metal surface. But on a tripod, I absolutely use this with my DSLR. So I think it's a great little kit. And again, it's really beneficial if you're using one of the other PGYTECH mounts that use this type of CapLock system. But even if you don't, it's great for a tripod. So hopefully you found this review helpful.